So the small daily action that I'm taking is I used to think these visualizations, these hypnosis events, these different woo-woo things were just, honestly, it was like, go and see the quack.
Yeah.
Not a doctor, but a quack. And I
Right.
always thought, like, was that really going to do something for me? And for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing some type of visualization or just some type of, we call them hypnosis, right? And that's what they are. But honestly, it's not like the clock swinging in the air.
Right.
It's just letting go.
Yeah.
And it's being able to really hone into what's happening inside of your mind.
Yeah.
And I've been doing something small every day. And since that, I have just seen so much personal growth. And I've seen how I have shifted my existence in life around you, around our kids, how I interpret the business,
Right.
how I see the business. All the things are changing. And it's because I've allowed myself that little time every day to go in and be true and honest and open with myself in these visualizations.
Right.
And just letting go.
Yeah.
And that's a very like mind heavy daily action type thing that I'm seeing internal changes. But there are things that you can do external to take daily action and see massive results.
Yeah. I mean, it's like we're at Kroger and saw some $6 aviators and we're like, we both need a pair of aviators. But when you wear those glasses versus your regular sunglasses, it's a different view.
It is.
And it's like you've changed the lens of how you view everything.
Right.
Through the work you're doing. Mm-hmm. And same for me. And I firmly believe over the next few months and weeks, the On Purpose Investor podcast is going to have a transformation into being a little bit more woo and a little different. But I hope you come along with us on this journey because it's the journey we're on. And we're seeing a huge transformation in ourselves by going down this path. And I mean, one big transformation for me is I've started going to see an acupuncturist, and it's the weirdest thing, like getting a needle put in you. And it's like, this is going to change me. But I went in with like cavity fillings just done, and my jaw was so swollen. And literally in 20 minutes of having a needle, I don't even remember where she put it, but I left and my jaw was fine. And I didn't even know how much pain I was in. And it's that pain to change that you don't know that you have until you change. And you're like, holy crap, that sucked. Like, why was I dealing with that pain?
Right.
And not changing and not taking the pain of a needle. It doesn't hurt that bad, but it's not the most comfortable thing to have a needle put in your body sometimes. But the relief that I had in that, it transmutes to life. And sometimes the pain to change is greater than we want to experience, but the pain of staying where we're at, it's just not worth it.
It seems easy to stay where you're at.
Yeah.
It seems easy. Even if your life is a constant struggle.
Right.
Because that's what you're used to.
Right. And there's a lot of the woo that comes into that of your subconscious wants to keep you safe. Your ego within your subconscious tries to keep you safe. And what it knows is safer than the unknown.
Right.
And we'll have a whole episode on that coming up soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, but we're going to really dive into how these things have shifted our mindset on where we're headed in life as a couple, as a family, and in our business.
Absolutely.
And I'm super excited to share like my transformation because I was a huge skeptic of it.
Yeah.
And still, I still have a skeptical mind of it because I want to make sure I'm not just buying in and, drinking what do they say?
Kool-Aid?
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. And I don't want to just be drinking the Kool-Aid.
Right.
I want it to actually be meaningful.
Absolutely.
And I approach it with a very skeptical mindset of I'm going to give it everything I have, but I'm going to be honest about the results.
Right.